Hi Cancer, and welcome to your weekly reading for September 28th through to October 4th. Cancer, this is a general reading. Messages may or may not resonate. Be sure to check out your moon and rising sign readings and take what fits and leave what doesn't. I'm going to be looking at your recent, past, your current, and your near future energy, pulling an overall energy for the week card, clarifiers, and wrapping it up with an Archangel Power Tarot card. If you enjoy the way I read the cards, be sure to subscribe to the channel and click on that notification bell. And if you enjoy the reading, find it resonates, or just, you're amused by it, make sure that you're giving it a like and a thumbs up. Okay, so Cancer, your recent past, we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Queen of Pentacles. Current week, we have the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Alchemist. And in your near future, we have the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. And your overall energy is the Three of Wands. So it looks like you have taken some kind of action or made some kind of a decision. You could even be working with others. So whatever this decision is, you could be working on a project with other people. But it's something that you enjoy, something that really speaks to your creativity. And you're now waiting for some of the results to come in. You've kind of put things in action, set your ships out to sea, and now you're waiting for them to come back. But you are actually seeing some results. It's just not coming in fast yet. So in your recent past here, we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Queen of Pentacles. So it looks like, Cancer, that you are really on fire in this recent past energy. It looks like you're being very resourceful, being very solid, practical, stable energy. You're bringing that to the table here with this Queen of Pentacles. And you're able to... You're spending your resources wisely. So resources can be your money, your time, your connections with other people, and tapping into your networks as well. But you're using that in a way that's very beneficial to you and can help to grow your abundance in your life. So abundance can be material wealth, but it can also be your relationships and even your health as well. And with the Magician here, it really looks like what it is that you're doing, what you are building and growing, Cancer, is some kind of an idea that you've had, and you might have had it for a long time, but now you're actually turning it into a reality. So this is about you taking inspired action and creating something and knowing that you have all the tools and skills and abilities you need to grow that. And then you had the Ten of Pentacles, and this is really about you building your legacy. You are doing something that is really amazing and awesome here, Cancer. In your recent week, you had the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Alchemist. So the Alchemist represents, this is the same as Temperance. So this is really you being able to take all of your experiences, all the positive experiences and the negative experiences, and find balance between them and use them to gain experiential wisdom from them. And using that so you don't make repeat mistakes, and that you find the path of least resistance in how you achieve your goals. So that's finding that balance and harmony and kind of bringing that back into your life. But it looks like you're working really hard, but you're enjoying the process and you're enjoying what you're doing. So you're really focused on your goals, Cancer. And it looks like that with this Ace of Wands, this can be something that I feel like what it is that you're focusing on really allows you to tap into your creativity and your passions, what really inspires you and kind of gets those juices flowing for you. In your near future, you have the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the King of Cups. So for some of you, there could be a new relationship coming in, or a deepening of a current relationship, because this can represent the Prince or Princess Charming, sweeping you off your feet. Or it can even represent someone that's already in your life that you're in a relationship with, extending their cup of love to you. So it's some kind of offer or opportunity to deepen your love. And that growth or deepening could be that next stage. Ace of Cups can represent a new relationship opportunity that comes in, but can represent the next stage. So a baby, it can represent a marriage, a proposal, but that next step. For others of you, this can just represent someone that is bringing to you some kind of an opportunity for emotional satisfaction or emotional abundance in your life, to do something that's emotional. And with this Ace of Wands, the Ace of Wands, this is something that's creative, something that's really you're passionate about, and passion is emotional satisfaction here. So it could even be related to that as well. And then with the Knight of Swords here, this really can represent you making some kind of a lifestyle change, that you're making big changes in your life here, Cancer. With whatever it is, very positive cards, very positive energy here. So I'm going to start pulling some clarifiers and see if we can get this whittled down a little bit and take it more specific. Okay, so whatever action that you took, if you were working with someone else, this can be, or collaborating with someone, this can be a fire sign, so it can be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or someone with a lot of that in their chart, or presents himself that way as this Queen of Wands energy. This Queen of Wands, she's someone who's very self-confident, self-assured. You'd recognize this individual because she's that person that she walks into a room, you know, she goes to a party, she walks into the room and all eyes turn on her. Because she just has that commanding presence. She just carries herself in such a way that you can't help but watch her, right, come into a room. Now, even though it's a queen, it can also represent a male as well. It doesn't have to be a female, but they present themselves as the Queen of Wands. They have that, they manifest that kind of energy. Okay, so some more clarifiers here. Okay, so in that recent past here and everything that you were doing, it looks like you really took a chance. So that whatever it was that you were doing and bringing that legacy, leaving that legacy, being very resourceful, it looks like you took some kind of a chance, a kind of leap of faith here for this new opportunity, this new path that you wanted to go on. And it's really you're being recognized for this, for the actions that you're taking. And with the Five of Pentacles here, and it's clarifying that Ten of Pentacles, I really do feel like you may have had to ask someone for help, assistance in some kind of way, and I do feel like that was that Queen of Wands energy that we saw here. So in this current week, you have the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Seven of Wands that's clarifying everything. So this balanced approach, you achieving harmony and balance in your life, using your difficult experiences and positive experiences to gain wisdom from and make better choices in how you want to move forward with something. You have the Seven of Wands clarifying that. So this is really about you defending yourself and protecting yourself. And I feel like that's why you're taking the balanced approach, is because that's the path of least resistance for you. And with the Eight of Pentacles, you have the Four of Cups clarifying it. So what you're working hard towards, I feel like, so the Four of Cups can be a card about focusing, can be a card of apathy, feeling unfulfilled. But with it clarifying the Eight of Pentacles, that's really a card about you really enjoying the process of doing what you're doing and really building your knowledge and developing your skills and really fine-tuning that. So I feel like as you're focused and hardworking, because this is also known as the Worker Bee card, you could be neglecting some areas of your life, and so you could be dwelling on that and thinking about that. But I also feel like the Four of Cups also represents a surprise gift that's coming in from the universe. So I do feel like your hard work is paying off, and the universe is sending this cup down to you. And we did see that in the near future with that Ace of Cups and that Knight of Cups energy. So I do feel like the universe is rewarding you for all of your effort here. And with this Ace of Wands, you have the Three of Pentacles. This is another card about really developing your skills. You could be working with other people as well, but you're really fine-tuning your skills and you're really enjoying what it is that you're doing. You're producing high-quality work in whatever it is that you've got going on here, Cancer. Now, in your near future here, you have the King of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Swords that are clarifying. So the Queen of Swords, she is a card, she's someone who's very direct, very to the point. Sometimes she can seem a little bit cold because she focuses so much on logic and reason, and she really appreciates honesty and the truth. So I feel like whatever this Knight of Cups is, whether or not this is someone bringing you an opportunity, offering their cup of love, or even you seeking an opportunity for emotional fulfillment, I feel like this is really this is the real deal, with it being clarified by the Queen of Swords here, that this is, it's not being offered lightly, that this is, you know, there's no BS around it, that this, again, it's the real deal. If someone's offering you something that can bring you emotional fulfillment or enjoyment, or someone's offering you their heart, and you could be in a relationship already, and this can be someone offering that next stage, that next step, they mean it. They mean it. With this Ace of Cups, so this can represent that new relationship beginning, or that next stage in a relationship, or even, it can even be in the area of money, career, finance, if you're looking at it from a perspective of you doing something that that's going to give you emotional fulfillment as well, and you doing something you really enjoy. It's being clarified by the Nine of Swords. So I feel like there's some worry and anxiety related to this offer that comes in for you, and it could even be keeping you up at night. And I feel like that's why this Queen of Swords was really important for it to be here, because again, this is the real deal. And I feel like that's what the worry is you're not sure whether or not you can trust whatever has come in for you, Cancer. And then you have the King of Cups, and this is you. You are a water sign, Cancer, and you are a King of Cups. So this is you being very emotionally mature and using your intuition and your emotions to help you make decisions, because the King of Cups is a leader. So this is about you being tolerant and empathetic. And that is what's actually clarifying the Knight of Swords. And this represented a lifestyle change. And that lifestyle change, I mean, if that Ace of Cups represents a new relationship, well, that's a lifestyle change. A baby, a marriage, a lifestyle change. And if it's a new opportunity to do something in your money, career, or even just a project that gives you emotional satisfaction, that can represent a lifestyle change as well. And so I feel like whatever changes you're making, you're letting your emotions guide you, you're letting your intuition guide you, you're doing what makes you feel good, Cancer, which is really nice. And you're being very emotionally mature about it, and how you're making those changes. So I'm just going to pull another quick clarifier. I want to look a little bit more at this Nine of Swords energy here. I don't like the Nine of Swords here. Just want to find out more. What's worrying you? What has Cancer up all night? What is Cancer worried about? Yeah, you're conflicted. So I do feel like you're conflicted, and I feel like that is like you have an internal tug of war going on in your mind here, and I feel like it's related to this offer here. You're worried about what you need to let go of and what you need to release, with the Death here clarifying it. So for the new opportunity to come in, you know you're going to have to give up some things or let go of some things to make space for it. And I feel like that's where this tug of war is coming from, this what's keeping you up at night, where any kind of worries and anxieties are coming from. And you're afraid of having your heart broken or being let down, that this opportunity is not going to pan out the way you're hoping it will, and it's going to lead you to be upset and heartbroken. But what it really leads to for you is this Nine of Pentacles. And this is a card about you being very self-sufficient, but it's also about you surrounding yourself with abundance, surrounding yourself with everything that you enjoy and want and value, and you really enjoying life, enjoying what you've provided for yourself, Cancer. And that could be what you're afraid of too. The Nine of Pentacles can be a card about self-sufficiency and doing things completely on your own. So you're successful, but you're also doing everything. You're successful, but it's all by yourself, not including others. And it looks like whatever is coming in for you includes other people or another person. And you could be afraid of having to let go of the things that you like to do. Like you might be afraid that, oh, you won't be able to do this anymore because of this. And that's not necessarily the case, Cancer. I think you might end up getting too caught up in your head with that. So you have as your Archangel Power Tarot card the Knight of Raphael. And this is really about a committed romantic relationship and you being swept off your feet by that. And that it could be situations or topics that really make your heart flutter if it's more about money, career, and finance for you. So just, really emotionally abundant things coming your way, Cancer. So it's a beautiful energy, but I do feel like there's a little bit of resistance coming from you because you're afraid to open up here. So just do watch for that. And so this concludes your reading, and I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe and click on that notification bell. If you enjoyed this reading, it resonated, or you were just entertained by it, make sure that you're giving it that like and that thumbs up, and I will see you next time.